So I guess the first question really relates to President Xi Jinping's speech at the United Nations, of course. What message did he send to the world?
Our President Xi Jinping this time delivered at least 5 speeches at United Nations touching upon social development, South-to-South cooperation, women's development, and also the peacekeeping cause. So this is a very important occasion for Chinese top leader to explain not only the initiative or proposals, but he also announced the series of measures, including the funding, for supporting the activities at the United Nations and also in some other regions, for example, in Africa. And I think this time, this is really a good opportunity for a Chinese leader to have such a important occasion to express their policy and also the measures China promised to give to the outside world. This is a commitment for all the world, for all the countries in the world.
That's something that's also very interesting because he did talk about China's contributions to the world. What areas did he really highlight? Because that's a big thing that he mentioned in the various speeches that he gave at the UN.
Actually, the attitude of China's policy toward international affairs, we can look at the history. For example, before 1970s, when China did not get the membership of the United Nations, China still contributed greatly. For example, the proposal to have the 5 peaceful coexistence principles together with Myanmar and India. And after China has got the membership of the United Nations, actually the attitude changed gradually. First, they just entered the organizations of international affairs, and also they gave some proposals. But now, today, we can look at the proposal of the measures given by the President, not only proposals. So I think some areas are very important. For example, the peacekeeping. Actually, China has been the largest contributor of troops to peacekeeping affairs in various areas, in Africa, in Middle East, and even in South America, and in the development of relations between the development countries. For example, the South-to-South dialogue. President Xi also gave a long list of support for the cooperation in this regard. So a lot of areas this time addressed by our President actually just show the active attitude of the Chinese government this time to support the peace, stability, and also development of the world.
Yes, and he also made that point that China's contributed to peacekeeping operations for over 25 years now. So we'll come back in just a moment, Mr. Tang.